Alright, folks. Anyway, here's another one of those conspiracy videos that I don't make. It's not a conspiracy when you can see it with your own two eyes and you can touch it with your own hands. It's no longer a conspiracy, it's a fact. Facts are that there is a global surveillance system that has every piece is there. They're all around us. You can't go anywhere. If your television has a camera, they can turn on the speakers on your television. If you're hooked up to the internet, they can turn on your phone. They can turn on if you got that Alexa, any alarm system that you put on your house with automatic. They can open your doors whenever they want to. They can stop your car. They can open your car doors. Tracking is number one. Look up the law in Florida for sex offenders and see what they're getting. Personally, I don't really care, but it never stops there. Okay? Look, bottom line is this, that it's too late. It's too late. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube about artificial intelligence. I have no idea about the science. I could probably understand it if in fact, I'm going to start looking up the science because then I'm going to make sense when I make my videos. I'm loving that Bodum. But anyway, let me reverse a little bit. Listen to what he says.
And explains that the language assistant Alexa can help with the preparation at home. I'm under constant surveillance. Which shelf do I stop at? Which products am I interested in? On the ceiling, sensors and cameras. Intelligent image recognition captures my every move. What do I take off the shelf? What do I put back? And what do I take with me? This branch is still in its test phase, but Amazon plans to open 50 such grocery stores this year alone. The end of the sales
Do
system.
you see that?
Just walk out. No more standing in line. No cashiers. I feel a bit like a shoplifter as I leave. Comfort at the cost of privacy.
Guess what, bro? Do you know what's next?
1 block away, a robot cafe. Another test lab for the future. Order by app and touchscreen. The increasingly ubiquitous tools of trade. My first ever cup of coffee served by a robot. So this is the taste of the future. AI will change our shopping experience, but what will happen to employees?
Look.
Stanford University is at the forefront of global AI research with an annual budget of $6.5 billion.
Let's get to the meat.
How will artificial intelligence change medicine? Yes.
Here's what I'm trying to get at. That I have no idea, absolutely no idea whatsoever how this is going to play. I mean, it's obvious that a being that takes over the world government will use this technology to root out the dissenter, the Christians, and the people who don't. We are seconds on that nuclear clock they got. We are seconds away from the Christian apocalypse. We are seconds. The last war, the final. What is that? What is that? What is this supposed to be?
Researchers here have developed an artificial intelligence algorithm that can screen X-rays for certain diseases. Computer scientists learn how to identify tuberculosis, for instance. First, the network needs to be trained or taught. X-rays of tuberculosis patients are fed to the system. Initially, it struggles to correctly identify the condition.
Look,
But every time an X-ray...
there are now, and please do some work, but they can read your mind with MRIs. There's an article here I have that came out of the Journal of Medicine, I believe. Researchers trained a computer to identify the song a person hears based on reading an MRI. So, the computer was eventually able to identify the music with 85% accuracy. The study aims to advance technology that might allow machines to communicate with people without speech. Hello! They are... Not only are they going to be able to read your mind with these computers. I didn't make this up. Do you see this? Look it up. It's real. This is real. My brothers and sisters that are going to sit there and say to me, oh, I'm not going to... Listen, man. This ain't about worrying or being afraid or any of that mess. This is about reaping the harvest that God told us to do. Do you know how hard it is to tell people about Jesus Christ now? The truth. Do you know how hard it is for someone to say out of their mouth that Jesus was God in the flesh, come to take our punishment on his own arms? Does anybody, do you realize that the people are actually starving for salvation? So they're searching for it everywhere except for Christ. Because, why? Because of us. Because Christians, man, look, Christians and I, don't think that I'm brainwashed.